On the incline slide, you're going to be face down on the bench, like this. Okay.
Coach Patterson, Creekside High School. Been at the school for 6 years. Coached the varsity now for 3 years. Coached the JV for 3 years before that. The weight room is, honestly, I tell the kids it's the most important part of our program. So yeah, it's huge. We're in there a lot. So especially with our guards, we've got to get them in the weight room and lifting, consistently. Made a commitment to the weight room basically about 2 weeks after the season ended, and our struggle for years has been that we're smaller, we're not as strong. So especially with our guards, we've got to get them in the weight room and lifting consistently year round. We don't have that. We're a step behind everybody else. And
You want to do this gas, you're supposed to fight with the bar. Okay. Come down, pick it up. You're going to go slow, slow, slow. Then you get to the knees, and then you drop it under. Okay, so here, slow, slow, slow. Okay. If it's too heavy, you take it away. I don't want you to get hurt.
The weights have definitely helped me a lot through the basketball season because football and basketball go hand in hand.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Nolan Nelson. I'm class of 2027 and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I've been playing football since I was 6. I was really just born into the game because my dad played in college. And I started playing basketball at the end of my 5th grade year. And I've been playing ever since. Playing EYBL is amazing. There's nothing like playing EYBL. It's just the atmosphere and the talent and the people in the league. It's crazy. And God doesn't help who don't help themselves. So you have to work for what you want and what you get. I really love this team. They didn't outcast me because I was a freshman. They treat me like I was a junior or a sophomore. Like they treat me like one of them. I need to be more physical in the post and on the glass because I need to average at least a double-double for us to get to states because we lost a lot of size when we lost Alex, but I can make up for it, but I just have to work. And I trust Lucas that Lucas will help with the boards too. We have a bunch of really good shooters elsewhere, so it'll be hard for teams to prepare for us.
So Nolan is a very special player. Everyone sees it when he plays, but he's a really easy kid to coach, and that's the best part about him. He's very unselfish, sometimes to the point where I have to tell him, hey, we need you to touch the ball. And he understands that. But no, he's a special player, really unique skill set at his size, the ability to shoot the basketball. He's starting to rebound and push the ball up more on the dribble. But yeah, just a really, really great kid, great player. We're really excited for what he's going to be over the next few years, and just super talented and easy to coach.
It's fun. Nolan's he's He's got a super bright future. In my opinion, he's the best big in the city, and this next year is going to be really fun playing with him.
You not be prepared. Like the pressure of being one of the top kids in our areas, you have to perform wherever you go, because sometimes this is the first time, or sometimes this is the people's first time watching you. So you have to show them what you got, you know.
We like to get up and down the floor, so our practices tend to be pretty high pace, high intensity, high energy. We really stress to the kids that, with what we have in the program, we've got to be willing to play harder than other teams. So our practices are designed to really stress the kids in practice so that when they get into the games, it should be easy. We generally will start, you guys saw it, we'll start with a lot of full court stuff. We do a perfection drill with heavy balls, making sure the ball doesn't hit the floor. We really emphasize pushing the ball up in transition on the pass. Then we go into some full court shooting. We do something called 4-minute games, which is just continuous, for 4 minutes, nonstop. They've got to fly up and down the floor. We give them a target, whether it's 12, 15 points in that 4-minute quarter. Loser has to run, and so it's a lot of conditioning, but our emphasis is getting up and down the floor, scoring the basketball, playing harder than the other team.
We're not going to play it. We're playing the perimeter first. You've got to take away dribble penetration. We get beat on dribble penetration into that high post area, and that will kill us. Or on the baseline. The high post entry, I'm not worried about. It's probably going to somebody that doesn't know what to do with it. Understood? Okay, let's go. Pressure.
I absolutely hate losing. It tears apart my soul. I mean, and I know that sounds a little dramatic, but it's the truth. It's probably more my fear of losing than it is the joy of winning, which my wife gets on to me. It's probably not a healthy way to be, but it's just how I am. And, I absolutely hate to lose games.
Coach Patterson is amazing at keeping everyone where they need to be and holding people accountable, and also setting realistic but high standards for everybody, and just keeping people on track. And if you're not willing to work for our team, you're not going to be on the team. And he's pretty good at pointing people out and what you need to work on. Like Braylon Welsh, he played JV last year, and coach was on him every single practice. He comes back this year, 10 times better. Like Coach Patterson, he holds so many people to high standards, and it helps everyone around the team.
When I see, the ability and the development in kids, that's motivating. And so you just want to dive into that more and more and more and build these kids up, I'd say it's just really the development of the kids and just an intense fear of losing basketball games.
CP, I love Coach CP. Anytime I text him to get in the gym, he's always there. Like, yeah, we can get in the gym. He's always been there for me. Whenever I need something, he's always there to give it. And like before our games, it would just be me and him in here shooting like 500, 600 shots before our games. And he'll wake up at 5 in the morning and come in the gym before school. And he just invests so much time into our team, and I really do appreciate it. How much and what he does for everybody.
We got the FABC event this weekend, 2 weekends in a row. We got to wear game uniforms in the summer, so I get to hand them all out and then collect them back in a short period of time. So we got to get them all organized. And I got some guys that aren't going to like this. We got new guys that I'm just handing random numbers out to. You're going to see some complaints here.
My dad is good when it comes to getting us energized and ready to play. My name's Chris Patterson. I'm from here, and I'm going to be a senior this year, and I started playing basketball in 5th grade. Oh, okay. Is the mic up here? You want me to hold it like? It can be tough at times. He's pretty hard on me, but overall, I like it. I'd say I enjoy it. Playing with this group is gonna be really fun, and being the chance to be like one of the main guys is gonna be pretty fun. I think as a group, we're gonna have to get really good at communicating on defense, and our offense will come from our defense, but we're going to have to get really good at defense and rebounding because we're a smaller group this year, so our rebounding is going to have to get a lot better. But it's really good. I think over the last few years, we've really like established a culture at Creekside, and we're looking to build on that this year. We have a really good group, and I think we all work to be the best we can so that our last few years can be really fun and we can make it pretty far. I'd say it definitely helps not losing a lot of pieces. I mean, most of us have been playing together for a while, but losing a big and losing Ethan does hurt pretty bad, but our chemistry already is where it needs to be, so we can just build on that.
Cade's a great kid. He's a, I'm gonna do what you tell me type of kid. It is not easy coaching your son, and I know it's not easy playing for your father, but he does all the things that we ask him to do. He takes care of the basketball, talented shooter, starting to rebound the ball better, and he's getting a little bit more physical around the rim, trying to finish with contact. That's something he needs to improve on. But honestly, he's just kind of our steady guy that always takes care of the basketball, will get us in the right spot. Just an easy kid to coach, even though the father-son dynamic can make it difficult at times. But, he's everything I tell him, he goes and does, and that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, me and Cade do spend time at the basketball. Sometimes we do like work out and shoot together, things like that. My name is Derek Rivers. I'm from Virginia. I'm a point guard, class of 2025. Seeing other people win, I don't really like seeing other people win. I'd rather seeing me win. I don't know. I just want to win. For me personally, I think I got to be louder and like more of a leader, encourage people more, even when they're not doing well. And that's really it, really. That's how I really see it. I feel like our chemistry is already there. We just got to work on small details. Once we like cover the small details, like picking up a man when they're dribbling down the court full speed, and I feel like we're gonna be good. But I feel like we can make it a state show. My game probably grown the most on defense. I wasn't really like, coming into high school, I really didn't like to defend, but Coach Patterson made me defend more. He helped me become a better defender on the ball and off the ball. Full court, not full court. So Coach Patterson helped me with all that. And as a leader, he made me become louder too, because freshman I didn't talk at all. But now I talk more in the practice, and he wants me to encourage the younger people to come, that's coming up. And like when they come to my position, they can do the same thing what I'm doing when they seniors. So yeah. Nolan is a great player. Nolan, sometimes he get in his head if he's like not doing well, but like I try to tell him that it's okay, because he's gonna get he do what he do. He get rebounds, he facilitates, and he can score. So Nolan's really a great player, and his future is gonna be very bright. By my facilitating, I feel like I pass the ball. I get my teammates open shots, or I get them comfortable shots, and I feel like I'm a better defender. I feel like I'm one of the better defenders on this team, on the ball and off the ball, and I can shoot the ball, being encouraging. Usually my teammates like to lift me up, and I can lift my teammates up, and I feel like negativity is just going to make it worse. So I feel like if you just become positive, I think better things will come. Even if you don't win the game, I feel like the outcome will still become better, because in the future, your relationship with your teammates still going to be pretty good. Then you become negative, then you got to fix it, and nobody really wants to fix all that. So I feel like just being positive is a better way to go.
I trust Cade or Derek to take the last shot in any game. Cade's one of the best shooters in St. Johns County, and Derek is one of the best scorers in the North Florida region. Both of them, I trust both of them with any situation in any basketball game.
Derek is a special kid. Him and I had a unique relationship his first couple of years in the program, where we didn't always see eye to eye, but Derek the energy and the effort that he brings to the floor now in terms of rebounding the basketball, chasing down loose balls, his vision on the floor has always been incredible. Obviously, his ability to shoot the ball. He tends to put us in really good situations, both offensively and defensively. He's going to have a huge senior year, and I'm really excited to see what Derek does this year.
We're the best middle school team in the country.
Who?
GOA, my 8th grade. It was me, him, and then one other kid. No, our 8th grade team. My 8th grade team? No. We won 2 back-to-back. Video wins everything. Exactly. That's why we're the best. We already had this conversation. My 8th grade team to be in. I promise it's not. Yeah. Nolan. Nolan didn't play. And Trace. Nolan didn't even play in 6th grade. He was still 6'1". No. Did you play in 6th grade at POA? No. Exactly. We didn't even touch the floor. Oh, and you were there for both of them. I'll put Trace on him. Luke let Tyler as the 6th grader. I'll go on Luke. Where's up Brian? I'll put Derek on. Who's got point guard? Me? I'll put Derek. I'll put Luke on. It was me. Alright, it was me, Nolan, we have Brett. He's like 16. Our 8th grade team, their 8th grade. Whenever they were so much better. Exactly. We beat Murray, bro. They had a 3-year winning streak and we ended it. We went 27-0. We beat every team in St. John's County. And then we every team about 1%. And then we beat the middle school. I had MJ at the 1. I had Kobe at 2. LeBron at 3. LeBron at 3, Kareem at 4, Shaq at 5.
I don't got a 5, but I say LeBron best player and KD best scorer.
Alright, come here. Come on. Alright, let's go. Put your hand up if you got your uniform. Anybody else not here? Okay, alright, so we're good. So I got to find the rest here. Alright, so we are, I'll let you guys know, but we're either red or white. So make sure that you got to bring both uniforms to the tournament, and you got to bring both uniforms to every game, just in case there's a screw up. And we got to change out of one uniform and into another. So understand, you got to make sure you bring both uniforms. Does everyone have the black Creekside basketball long sleeve shirt from last year? You do? Okay. Huh? So I should. No. You got that one? All right. So everybody's got that. So guys, we will wear that black shirt is our shooting shirt to every game. Okay? And then once we're in the facility and you're warming up, take it off if you want to take it off. But don't lose it. Okay? Tomorrow night we've got San Jose Prep at Reball. We want to come out in that game with a ton of energy and put ourselves back on the right track after Tuesday's game, after last night's game. Look, overall I was pleased with last night. Okay? We are developing depth within this group, right? And we will get there, okay? But, at the end of the day, we weren't good enough last night, and that's partly because we don't have a lot in and just how we're playing right now. We're basically saying go and kind of figuring out what this group does well and what they don't do well, all right?
So when we come out tomorrow, my expectation is that we're pressuring the ball, we're getting after them defensively, we're flying up and down the floor in transition, making them run with us. Understand? Okay, and then obviously we got the weekend, so I'll talk to you about Friday a little more tomorrow, but we'll leave from here. We got a van, we'll leave from here at 10:30 in the morning on Friday. We'll get over to the facility. We'll watch some games over there. You know, try to get you guys something to eat. Watch some games over there, and then get ready to play. We got 2 games on Friday. Okay, so we got a busy next 4 or 5 days here, so make sure you're taking care of your bodies. Get plenty of fluids in you. Just try to eat something somewhat healthy. You know, and get ready for the weekend. All right? Okay, bring it.
Hey, family on 3, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
He's gonna pay you at the end.
Maybe. Well, there's not another camp. There's still something.
Starters, listen. When we go man, okay, they'll go 5 out. All right, so we're forcing left. We're looking to trap at the face. We got to have a rotation up and a rotation over. Okay, let's see if we can create some turnovers early to make sure whoever's on the ball, you've got to get them going left. Even the little lefty guard, I want them going left, and then we'll trap off of that first pass. Let's go. Struggle right now is down here. They're getting everything that they want, okay? And when they miss, we're not getting a rebound. It's a simple formula, fellas. Get a stop, rebound the basketball, and go. They're killing us on the glass, and because of that, now they're picking up confidence. Now they're playing harder. Now our job's that much harder, okay? All right, let's go.
Hey, defend on 3, defend on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Defend. All right, get one, get one. Get one. One shot, you gave them an opportunity. We're up, look, we're up 16. You take a shot with 7 seconds left, and now they come down in transition. What if Cade fouls him and he makes that shot, right? You gotta wait, don't take that one, okay? Art basketball players, right? Like what I just talked to you about. We're looking for one shot, and I'm picking on you because you did it, but other guys have done it. 7 seconds left on the clock. He takes that shot. Now they come down, they're flying in transition. They take a three. Cade didn't foul him, but what if it's a bad official and he calls a foul on that and they get 3 free throws, or worse, he makes it? 4-point play, right? Don't give them an opportunity at the end of the second half. On your drive, what was it, 50 seconds left? Nowhere to go, and you're driving into the crap. Just wait and be patient. Make them come out and play in that situation, right? We were up 18, right? We need to finish the half up 20 or 21. Instead, we're 16, and we gave them an opportunity to cut it to 12 on a 4-point play.
Salig, and I'm class of 2026. My relationship with Coach Patterson is it's a pretty good relationship, although it doesn't look like one sometimes.
Stand here. When I'm explaining something to you, I don't want your explanation. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I've got a lot more experience doing that than you do. So when I tell you what to do, you look at me and say, yes, sir, period, end of discussion.
Sir.
If you're going at that angle and that kid is running, he's gonna dive at the ball all day long. So either get into his body or pick it up and finish.
Our performance as a team was pretty good. We won by like 35, but it was very unselfish basketball. And if we move the ball, then we get whatever shot we want. My performance, it was a pretty good performance. I shot the ball pretty well, but I need to take care of the ball better.
Really well, and we're taking advantage of what defenses are doing and what they're giving us. Okay, defensively, I thought we had pretty good energy for the most part. We had that one stretch where we were kind of lackadaisical. They started beating us up the floor, but really, I mean, for most of the first half, and I thought all of the second half, we were really good in position, hedging at guys, retreating, active hands, covering things up, and rebounding the ball. All right, so overall, I thought it was a really good effort. Okay, tomorrow. We'll meet at school. We'll leave at 10:30.
Anything you want to say?
Creekside, the best team in Jacksonville.